everybody! As you guys may already well know, if you've seen my other videos, I actually own a couple of lovingly and annoying pets. I have one dog that is a Jack Russell Terrier, and I have one cat. I don't know what breed she is. She's just a cute little kitty cat. Black and white. There you go, she's black and white. But I used to own a little teacup terrier, and she passed away in the beginning of this year, and sometimes I don't think that she's actually gone. And the reason why I say this is because she was old when she passed away. She was developing cataract, she was becoming blind, and she couldn't move around a lot. She couldn't hold it to use the bathroom, so she made a mess a lot in the house, so we had to take extra good care of her, and we had to eventually start crating her because we couldn't trust her to move around the house at night when we couldn't see her, because she might hurt herself running into something, because she has before. She's ran into something and it cut her eye, and so we had to start crating her at night for her own protection, and we kept her in the storage room with the door open because she liked to bark a lot, and it was just no to let me out, and we're like, well, we're sleeping, so you're just gonna have to just deal with it. I mean, you'll be let out at 5 o'clock in the morning. You don't really have to wait a long time. Just go to sleep. So she had a really bad smell, and very quickly that smell kind of resonated in the storage room. It never really went away. It still hasn't really gone away. It still smells like her every time I walk in there. And that's kind of weird, but that's actually the case. I mean, even the crate itself is not even in the room, but the room still smells like her. But one day we opened up the crate to let her out, and we realized that she had this big welt above her eye, and we're like, what happened to you overnight? What did you manage to do in the crate to hurt yourself? So we took her to the vet, and they checked out her eye, and she had cancer. And there wasn't anything that we could do to help her, so we had to make the decision to put her down. And on our way back home, we could smell her. She smelled awful. And we could kind of hear the jingling of her collar. And those noises never went away. For like a month after her passing, we kept hearing the jingles of her walking, and our other dog, he has a collar, but he doesn't have tags on the collar, so his collar does not jingle when he walks, but hers did, because she had a metal choker collar. And when we would pass by, or just sitting in the next room, we could hear that soft barking that she made from the storage room. And at first I was like, there's something in the vent, so I took the vent apart to see if there was an animal inside the vent, and there wasn't. And I would listen carefully, and I realized that it was coming from the storage room. I'd walk in there, and there would be nothing in there. Nothing would be in the crate. It was so weird. And, like I said, it still smells in there, and occasionally we would be sitting in the living room or in the dining room, and that smell would just come up out of nowhere. We're like, ugh, whew, that is an awful smell. It gives the impression that she's still hanging around. And I don't really know why she's hanging around, other than I just wanted to say hello and I love you guys, which is really sweet. It really definitely gives the impression that, despite that some people say animals don't have souls and they don't go to heaven, it tells me otherwise. It tells me that there's definitely souls in every living creature, and that there is a place for every living creature, especially after they pass. There is a little critter heaven up there somewhere, and it pleases me to think about it like that, because I know I want the best for all of my animals when they pass, and I want them to go to a little critter paradise, just like what we all want to hope when we pass away. But yeah, I think she's still around. I hear her barking. I hear her little huffing noises that when she wants attention. I hear her shuffling, and I smell her. So it definitely, and it's not all the time. It comes and goes in waves of activity, and I know it has nothing to do with any other energy and has everything to do with her, because I definitely get the vibe that it's her. But I just wanted to share that with you guys, and if you guys have any pet paranormal activity in your houses from like the passing of a loving pet, then please share that with me, because I really want to hear everyone else's stories about their animals sticking around even after they're gone. I think it's so endearing. So please like and subscribe. Comment below with any of your stories that you would like to share with me or everybody else. I will definitely read them, and I'll comment and I'll reply to them. I will see you guys next time. Thank you guys. Bye.